All right, here we are. We made it in. We first came, the front entrance is flooded, so if we we'll try to walk out of the place, there's gonna have a little bit of water, but that's all right. The room, I believe, here was $2,500 a night, so it's $50 a night. You're right in the heart of like all these different restaurants and the bars and tons of resorts.
There's gonna be some Angeles City vibes as we're coming in.
And when we first entered the city, we entered into like South Point. No traffic or anything to get to that point. And South Point is just, wow, really beautiful.
Yeah, it was really pretty.
Yeah.
And that yacht club was...
Oh yeah, the yacht club, of course. And yeah, we just noticed big malls and very modern, and a lot of expat cars you can see because they have all of their military badges on the back. So you got, you know, Marine Corps or whatever. I didn't realize how mountainous as it is out here. I guess I had no reason to think either way, but yeah, the road kind of winds around the mountain and around the shore.
Yeah.
And it was so beautiful though.
Yeah,
it really was. So here we are. This is our resort here, and well, we're just getting into a room, so we're gonna go find out what it looks like. But they have a nice pool here. Well, it's not across the street or anything, yeah? Now it's called Lake View. We haven't seen the lake yet. You seen the lake? No. I think it's somewhere back there. All right, here we are. Well, this is not what we expected. I think that's probably pretty clear that this is not what we thought we booked. It was actually, works out to $3,000 a night because it was $58.74 for 2 nights. And then when you come here, they're like, oh, you have to pay 100 pesos per night for environment fee. I don't know what they're doing for the environment, but apparently something. And so I was like, oh, okay. And then they made me sign so many different things. I don't know. So a little bit disappointed. The listing looks amazing. I had to show her to like, no, this is what I booked. And
of course, when you're staying at a hotel,
you want
in the room, don't forget your face mask. I'm breaking the rules right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you know, but only 3 days ago, the president ended everything.
Please wear it.
You don't even need vaccines anymore to come to the country.
There's a sign here that says wear it, so obviously.
Yes, yes. Socially distance in bed too, please.
In bed. You have to wear your mask to bed, actually.
Oh, actually, look, there's a COVID-19 task force above your bed. So
no, those are just emergency contact. Oh, it is. Wow. I thought it was just like.
And don't worry, there's another one there.
If you are. Okay, if I got COVID here, I know that they got me covered at least.
They got you. They got you. Yeah, they like signs. They love signs. And contracts.
It's cheaper than portraits.
Yeah. Okay, let's start off. This area is called
Barrio-Barretto.
Barrio-Barretto, and a lot of expats, because it was popular a long time ago with the American sailors here, love coming to this area. And we thought about this area for a while when we were trying to figure out where to live. We never ended up coming out here to take a look, and so now this will be a first for us as well. Oh, got a little bit of flooding, so we're gonna go around. So the sign over here says that we're leaving Subic. We're not sure what that means, but all the bars that we drove by are on the other side of that, so not sure. And what we decided, we are staying at another place tomorrow called Wild Orchid, and it's right on the ocean there, so yeah, it's gonna be right on the beach, and it looks like it's halfway decent. A lot of these places were built many years ago, so it's hard to find like new and modern or anything like that. A lot of them were built decades ago.
Oh my gosh, that's a cute puppy. It's like a little garbage collector.
Yeah. Well, he knows there's money in the returning of plastic bottles. Oh, and he can't go any further. Can you go further? All right, we finally made it over here. About 5 minutes of walking, not bad.
This is where there's like a lot of bars and like little dive. Wait, is calling a place a dive a bad thing?
I don't know.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. And a lot of these places are all along the beach, so you can go here and grab drinks or whatever. Look at this place. Outback Billabong. I think it's right on the beach.
Yeah.
You want to go check it out?
Sure.
All right. Look at this. I got a pool right on the edge here. And you can sit right along the edge.
Oh, that's...
Wow. Okay, this place is nice. Hello, how are you guys? How are you? Look at that.
I'm trying to fight a fly right now.
Those ants. All right, proper English breakfast here on the beach. It looks pretty good.
I'm excited to test it out.
Yeah. The food is terrific. This bread here, my goodness, they're doing it really good. So far, so good. Enjoying every minute of it. I kind of like the vibe. It's like what we had at Sauble Beach, Wasaga Beach in Canada. We have like a beach town where there's bars and restaurants all the way down. You've got this... oh, wow. You think the Navy had a little bit of influence here.
Whiskey girl.
That's...
Do they have a lot of vloggers here? Why?
Why?
Because everyone keeps saying vlogger.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even hear. So yeah, cafes on this side. And I was able to put the drone up for a little bit, and I was able to see that there are quite a few like houses and everything that you can see where people live all along down by the beach. Why wouldn't they, right? Kind of the kind of life we were hoping to get one day, you know?
Yeah.
Living out on the beach. Right across the street is Sloppy Joe's, a watering hole here in Subic Bay for a lot of expats. There was a ton of them there. I guess that's where they spend their afternoons, like we had at the beach on Boracay.
Yes, yes.
It was really, really hot. We were sweating like crazy, so we're gonna head down here where it shows the beach on the end. See what we can find if we walk along the beach. The beach is here a little bit messy because the typhoon that just rolled through kind of did a lot here in the Luzon area, especially in the north. So I have a feeling it was a little cleaner here,
Yeah,
probably.
I feel bad. I don't want to show it off right now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So keep that in mind when you're looking at things. Is a typhoon did just roll through here, so it's probably a very peaceful, quiet place. And being in like a bay, and that's why the military picked this, they don't get hit as hard in these areas. And I noticed like some really pretty houses down over there. They're right around on the cove.
This is so
Nice
pretty.
place. Well, that is definitely a nice new hotel there. They have the top like a ship. They got a pool up there, bar. Looks pretty nice. Rapids jump. It's like Quasin Falls. Whoa, she's getting ready. Wow! Champion!
I'm stealing the sign. Oh, actually, I'm borrowing it for a prolonged period, and I will give it back.
So last night, I got a chance to go out to the local watering holes. Well, Bianca ended up sleeping since she got home, or got here. And it was interesting because I got to talk with a lot of the vets and expats that live here. They're mostly U.S. military vets, or sorry, Navy vets, a few Air Force. And it was really interesting. We got to learn a lot because this one person who I spoke to was a chief. And he's been retired now for some years. He retired in California, but then because, you know, he fell in love with a Filipina 19 years ago, something like that. When he was stationed here, he decided to retire here in 2019. And he was explaining like, wow, how much different it is here, because Subic Bay technically ends right here. But when you're in Olongapo, everything says Subic Bay, Subic Bay, Subic Bay. But based on probably what the base was named and stuff like that. I'm just guessing, I really don't know. But he was saying how much different things are here from when he was here and stationed here. Back then, he said Olongapo was like Times Square. Everywhere you looked were just neon lights with clubs and bars and theaters. It was crazy here. And he's like, many of his friends and everybody, that's where they got their girlfriends and later wives from being stationed down here. And that's all changed now. And we're gonna go and see Olongapo today to give you guys an idea of what like the whole modern side of the city is like, where this side is more, you know, the beach life, that kind of thing. I was talking to one guy and he's like, I spend only 200 bucks or 250 bucks a month. And I literally walk out on my balcony and there's the beach crashing right in front of me. So obviously really ideal if you want that slower pace of life. And yes, they do have 12 different bars all the way down. We were invited to play to a dart tournament, I believe at 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock. So we're gonna go check that out. Why not? We were invited. And they were explaining like what each bar has going for it and what it doesn't. And it doesn't seem, from what I saw yesterday, that there's enough people here right now to fill all 12 bars at the same time. But first, we're gonna go and check in at our replacement hotel, Wild Orchid, which is literally just a walk because we're right over there.
It's like 5-minute walk.
Yeah.
And because it's cold, like it's cooler because of the clouds and everything, we're like, what the heck, let's just go.
Yeah, let's go. Because we need like 2 trachs because they're kind of small here, and one for just the suitcase otherwise. So yeah, might as well just walk.
Yeah, it's nice and easy.
Yeah, it is. Okay, well.
Typhoons are not friendly to resorts.
No, definitely not. Wow. I have to move up here, I think. It is mud, and yeah, it just passed. So it's not like they had it here a week like this, but incredible. Well, let's hope the hotel's still good. Oh my gosh. Woo. All right, we got the sun out. Hey, how are you? Yeah, careful, the backpack likes to fall off.
Do you have a reservation?
Yes.
Okay, so
there we go. This one I believe is on the beach. Guess we'll find out in a minute. We got somebody for our suitcase at least. So, living the dream because you can. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, look at the lion.
Is it a lion or is it a cougar or panther? I don't know.
The night is young, the day is young.
Yes, the day is young. All right, well there you go. Nice and breezy in here. Hey, good afternoon. Oh yeah, scallywags. Unfortunately, that didn't work out either. It turns out that they charge per person, so 2,700 pesos for a room. They don't have, even though we put 2 people on the Ogata listing, they don't allow 2 people unless you pay again. So we're gonna go try somewhere else because, yeah, that's not cool. Okay, well, here you go. Hello, brother. So we are at Central Park Reef.
Yes, this is our 3rd hotel attempt.
Yeah.
And hopefully this one works.
Yes, and look how modern this one is.
It looks brand new, and we saw it and we were like, oh wow, that place looks pretty. And so now we've resonated ourselves.
Exactly. Hey, the Big Apple, there you go. Better impressions?
I like it a lot here.
Yeah,
Already.
this is beautiful. And look at all the beautiful staff, and everybody's so friendly and happy. Wow, and this.
You can already see the water.
We're gonna see it in a bit.
Yeah.
We're not gonna show you right now, it's too nice. Okay, let's go check in.
Oh, and there it is. And there's the beach.
This place is shaped like a ship.
Oh my gosh, I don't know my left and right. I was like, this is left.
Wow. Yeah, this is really pretty. And so they have a sister hotel, we were told, Central Park.
in Angeles City on Walking Street.
There you go.
And we realized that we've seen the rooftop before, but we've never actually gone in.
All right, dark spot.
First impressions, thank goodness. Okay, we're finally somewhere that is, you know, and it's working out for us. Okay, basically last night there were a lot of mosquitoes, so I have a ton of mosquito bites.
We're figuring out the bathroom.
From the room. Yeah, and so here's our view. The water, it is cloudy still, but hey.
Yeah, and the sand right now still got a lot of debris from the storm.
Yeah, they still have a lot to clean up.
Oh yes, please do.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at, this is how much we struggled.
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
no.
We
You have to look.
walked everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, see, this is sweat, not rain, not anything else. This is normalness. Okay, so it's like a wet t-shirt contest.
For free.
Can we turn around though? It's even worse on your back. No, you have to turn around like this. There we go. You can literally see his skin. It's wet. Thank you.
Taking this shirt off.
I'm not showing that.
Oh look, jet skis pulling.
Whoa! You can't see it at all, but you know, there's jet skis. And the camera is too far back. All right, so first impressions. This is way better. The AC is on, it's nice, the room is nice, the view is nice, and there are no mosquitoes. So I'm happy. That's all I need, really. And how was the price? Here.
3,000 with you pay cash. It's 3,600 pesos for this room. They have different other rooms
That's not bad
like
at
facing the
all.
beach and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're about 41 to 4,400. I think up to 5,000.
So yeah, that's really nice. It's actually a good deal.
Yeah, compared to we were paying almost that much for
Oh yeah.
what we've seen
we
so
would
far.
have we would have paid more. We would have paid like 4,500 just
Yeah, to have two people.
to have two people. That blows my mind. Okay, I'm salty about that, but we're not gonna get into it. Let's just enjoy this now. Whoa! Hello.
Two. And
And no bench. This is nice. I like out.
it's got the rain shower. It's got this shower and a lot of space.
Alright, that's okay. That's decent. Wow, you have to pay for those. Oh, condoms! Nice! Respect. I don't respect condoms. Natural.
Wow, look at this. They've got a 50s style diner up on the roof here. Unbelievable. Wow, I was not expecting
That.
right?
That was quite the surprise.
Wow.
That's okay though, because we're not spending that. Look, we have a jukebox and everything. Wait, can you actually? Dancing Queen, they have Dancing Queen. Whoa, so it's like an outdoor, indoor.
Right. Well, they did say they have live music that happens up here and happens right here, obviously.
I hope the uniforms are also like dressed up. That would be so cute.
Look at that bar though.
It's so cute. It's like the one that was in Manila or Makati.
Makati, yeah. And then of course, you have the beautiful pool with that endless view right out to the sea.
Oh, that scares me a little bit.
Yeah. Don't get pushed over, you know?
Look at it. Even this like
And I believe you can go up another floor too. The tide is in right now. Yeah, that looks so pretty. And the wind is blowing hard. Normally it'd be going straight down.
I can't wait to come here later because I want to sit in those chairs right over the water and have a cocktail.
All right, let's go downtown finally, and we'll come back. Right here, and it's directly across from the hotel we're staying at, is this German bakery called Angel's Bakery. And check this out, they have like kegs, little mini kegs of beer. You can get Guinness here. You can get all kinds, you get the cider. And look at that. all different kinds of cheeses, sausages.
Salami.
Oh yeah. It's really nice. And then this right here is a blueberry pie, and it is delicious. So they get some more in here too. So some of the foods that, you know, we don't normally are able to find except for at S&R in Iloilo, they have it here, and it's pretty nice. Olongapo.
Okay.
All right. We got a bus. Look at that. We noticed that you never have to wait longer than 10 minutes to get a bus here. So I was like, okay, wait a minute. No taxis needed, nothing. Just take one of these air-conditioned buses. It's only about 7 kilometers. But when we asked the last hotel to call us a taxi, there are proper taxis. They sent us a car that is not a taxi, and the guy wanted 650 pesos for the 7 kilometers. And we're like, what are you, crazy? That's like, what, $13 American? And so we're like, no, this isn't a real taxi. I want a meter. And they're like, I don't have a meter. This is the way it is. And showed me his driver's license, and I'm like, that's not a taxi license. So very happy they have other ways. Okay, so the bus just dropped us off and told it's 200 meters to the SM, so we're gonna go see. There is 2 SMs here we just discovered looking on the map. That is a cool jeepney. How are you, brother?
All right.
Like that jeepney. Now we're good, thank you. It's got a unicorn on the front, Tweety bird. Okay, lots of yellow jeepneys here. So I guess they just stick around town. So this is the market park. We got some basketball or volleyball going on over here. And some people dancing on stage. But look at this. You know, the history here is all to do with the Navy and...
Why does the plane say Navy? You know what I mean? You know
the
what
Navy
I mean?
has jets too. What do you think is on an aircraft carrier?
Like on a boat one?
Aircraft carrier, yeah. The floating airports. That's the Navy. What do you think United States Marine Corps has planes and helicopters? And...
I mean, it feels a little ironic.
Yes, no,
But
they do have
I
Navy
respect
jets.
that.
Yes.
That's cool though. Honestly, I've seen the video. Oh, and what it was
Top Gun.
the Top Gun, yeah. That was badass. Okay, I won't lie. That was pretty badass. So
Yeah, and they were Navy. That's why they had the white suits.
this whole time they were Navy?
Yeah.
Are you
You just learned in real time.
Wait, so they weren't like Air Force? They were Navy?
Yeah.
Like
They were Navy pilots.
Maverick,
Yes,
like the
Navy
movie
pilots.
we watched. I am shocked at this discovery. That is so cool. Now I feel like I thought.
Well, that's okay. You're a Canadian, half Filipino. Like, why would you ever know these things?
Bella Porch was in the military. What do you mean?
Oh,
Wait, that doesn't help me.
but she's
actually.
American.
Wait, does Canada not have a Marine?
Oh no, our Navy doesn't have Air Force. So there you
That's
go.
why I did know.
There you go. Watch out.
Obviously, that's why.
Big flood area. Look at this little workout area over here. You know, go pump you up. And it's a little wet. It's a little wet in there.
This whole time. What?
She also thought Enterprise was only Star Trek.
So guess who's followed us? The rain. Again. So we are here at Harbor Point Mall. It's an Alea Mall here. Like, what is this area?
So this is the Freeport zone.
Okay, so we're at the Freeport zone, and because it's raining, we're gonna hide out in this mall and check it out because it looks very new and modern. As you can see, there's a beautiful like outdoor fountain right there. And yeah.
So this used to be the base, and now they've all turned it into, well, a Freeport area. And so in this whole area, they have beautiful streets, sidewalks, malls, everything.
It feels a little bit like Canada. Like if you were to see Canada in the summer, it's giving me that vibe. And trikes aren't actually allowed in here.
That's right.
We tried taking a trek and they're like, what do you, no, we can't go in there. Cosplayers.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? You're doing an auction. The one time I don't have something ready to go, are you kidding me? It's kind of loud in there. I'm so jealous. How do I not know that there's a Cosplay Expo going on while I'm traveling? Anyways, there's a pretty green thing here.
Are you taking a temper tantrum? I think she is taking a temper tantrum.
And they had really cool vendors. Like, come on.
I wonder how many of our audience are into cosplay.
Everybody should be, okay? Whatever.
So yeah, this mall is actually quite pretty because they have these like outdoor then indoor, outdoor then indoor. Really nice.
I think that's what like Alea
They do.
They're more known for that.
Ayala Corporation.
They're more known for that. While SM is just like
A box.
sorry SM.
Yeah, sorry about that, but it's true.
But you have a lot of stores, so
Yeah, exactly. They get all the stores.
So this is the Waterfront district here in Freeport, and you can see there's actually quite a few empty lots around, but sidewalks are good right now because of all this rain. There's a little bit of flooding here and there, so it's sometimes a little hard to traverse, or you can just walk on the road. We're not sure what happened, but I think a typhoon or two, maybe 10, have taken their toll on this Casino Filipino down here at the waterfront because it is pretty much wide open. They close it up with some fencing, but...
all right, here, let me sell this place to you. Okay,
all right,
so
go.
here we have an open concept building by the beach. It does need a little bit of just retouching, but honestly I think the open air and breeze is really good to like let it flow and kind of let the smell of mildew kind of waft out of the building. And it's just, I'm sure it's cheap if you wanted to buy it.
You used the word waft.
Waft? Oh, I did!
You did it! You did it!
Did I say it properly? Waft?
You did!
Not
In the
weed?
right context, everything.
Oh my god, I'm growing, guys. I'm growing. If you don't know where that's from, it's from another video.
Yeah.
When I was very confused by the word on a sign when we were in Rojas.
That's right. So prime real estate right on the ocean here, and this is the waterfront. So when we go up down here a little bit, the restaurants all start, the hotels all start. So I guess the government owns this.
Wait,
and
is that the army?
well, that used to be, but now it's just a big container port.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
A little bit of America here. Look at this. Texas Joe's.
Authentic American steakhouse.
Joe does steaks.
Do you remember when we were in Orlando and we went to that Texas
Roadhouse, yeah.
freaking such good steak? Oh, I think about that sometimes when I'm sleeping in bed late at night.
Check this out. They got cowboy hats on. This place is so cool. Look at, they got like John Wayne playing on the TV, and they play all of the parts. How cool is that? It's very, very, well, American looking. Giddy up.
I want to have my birthday here. Should I just say it?
Pretend. Okay, we got a rib sampler.
Hello, hello.
It's very dark. Rib sampler. We got the peas and everything, or beans,
And
sorry.
It's got some gravy.
Mashed potato.
And the cornbread.
And we
Beef
got
brisket. And
Macaroni salad.
macaroni salad.
And mashed potatoes. So, you know, the crazy thing is, it's like 3 o'clock when we got here. It's been so busy.
Yeah.
Incredibly busy. I don't know where they all come from. And it's not 100% foreigners, not at all. There's about 50% of it, at least, is Filipinos. So it's loved by everyone.
The food here is so good. I'm not even kidding. So this one's the beef brisket, and it falls off the fork. If you're falling off the fork, like you're tender, you're good, and it's just, I want to live here.
Yeah.
I never want to leave.
Real barbecue.
I want to move here just for this restaurant. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. It's so good.
3 minutes later. No, kidding.
Look how empty this plate is. There was food. Look, I still have a little semblance of meat because I'm trying to enjoy this until like I'm trying to stretch it out, okay?
It's really good. Really, really good. I want to try this place out for sure. Come on, you don't want to get on the rocking chair?
It's okay.
Yeehaw!
Why don't you get on the rocking chair?
Well,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's raining again.
So as you can see, the strip keeps going, but we have to get back because we were invited to
Darts.
with like 30 other
Darts is okay. This is the first time I've ever been invited to darts.
a dart tournament.
A dart tournament, okay? Like that. I don't even know how to play darts, honestly.
You'll have to find it.
I'll watch.
All right, we made it back, and we are going to Alley Cat for a dart tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, not something we were expecting to happen, but they said there's gonna be like 30 expats of some sort there, so we'll find out what it is. And it is right down here after your heavenly care massage.
Besides the wild herbs.
Your wild herbs, and it's not what it sounds like. It's like a Thai restaurant.
Herbs.
Not those herbs. There you go, Alley Cat Hideout. Yeah, see, it says alley, there's a cat in the middle, then hideout. So we're gonna have to,
Wow, look at the arrows.
wow, look at this. This is totally not easy to find.
Alright, you go first.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that's actually okay.
Well, we couldn't show you that bar because they have like a privacy thing. They don't really want people to record in there, but they let us take this one little clip of me terribly losing at darts. They have a whole tournament here, and there was tons of people in there, and it showed us a whole other side of this area. Barretto? Where at first we were like, okay, it's just a bunch of guys down here going to girly bars every day, and that's all it is. But no, it's actually a bigger community. And they have a lot of like types of things. What's that mountain climbing one called? Hash?
The Hash House Harriers.
Hash House area. And so like in the military, you put on the big pack or whatever, you climb up a mountain, whoever's last, they make them sit on an ice block with their pants down.
I have no idea.
Oh, you didn't hear that part? Okay, I heard
no
that part.
idea.
And yeah, so they have like this whole thing for the shamer, for the last one up, that kind of thing. And so anyway, they just have like a whole community of lots of events to keep people busy because, you know what, to be honest, this part is mostly retired people or tourists.
It's just very relaxed. It's much more relaxed than other parts of Subic Bay, especially when we were at the malls and everything.
Yes, so this area, there's no families or anything. We didn't see anything. No, I think that would be more where we were at Waterfront, when you're looking at in the Freeport area where the base used to be, and now it's all like you have your own taxis in there that do not have meters. We thought that was a little strange, but they're the only ones allowed to pick up there. And they have the nice Ayala Mall, and then they have all those very unique but very US based type of restaurants and businesses, that kind of thing in that area. That would be an ideal place if you have a family, you know, have that family life. The sidewalks are beautiful. Everybody follows the road rules there, and I mean like fully, like every stop sign people would stop for a good 5 to 10 seconds before they proceed. None of this creeping and then go. Nope, they really follow them there. So it was quite interesting, Really enjoyed this visit though, because we really got to see different aspects, even though it was very short. I wish it was longer. So we got to see different aspects of this whole Subic Bay area, because you can see where the retired people go, you can see where the families go, you can see where the locals live, and it's a really nice area. It has all kinds of flavors, I guess you would say, and it's really unique. I never knew about all these mountains and everything. It's really pretty. Yeah. So there we go. We're gonna go and get on a Victory Line bus and head all the way to Metro Manila to go to Makati. That might be a bit of an adventure, but it's not for this video. So thank you for joining us.
Very well.
See you later, guys. Bye-bye.